I'm Shiva, plus 1000 others attached. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. I was feeling that we need a lot of healing energy. So Creator is sending us healing energy. You just need to be willing to receive it. Wow. Second consecutive day. Our power is worthy to be praised. Point blank period. I was thinking today that if you must know what He done for us, then you'll know this to be true. And especially over the past almost 20 months. Our beloved Creator, you truly are worthy to be praised. You are the greatest. They respect you. Um, you are someone who always includes our beloved Creator in your life. You're always thanking Him for something. You're not ashamed of Him. And I think you're quite a trendy person. You're quite intelligent and up to date and all of that. So you have managed to take the best of the old with the best of the new. That is an evolved being. You dot your I's and you cross your T's. You see, you're an evolved being. You're quite brilliant. You're trendy. You're conversant. So you take the best of the old, the ancient, with the best of the new. You are meticulous. And our Creator is also meticulous. Just look at into nature and you see the perfection. I'm grateful now that I'm growing stronger every day. I feel that you've been doing the work as though you're training for the Olympics. So initially you weren't so sure-footed, but now you are confident. Spirit of kindness. It doesn't matter who's a jerk, you're always true to yourself. You know, when you're so popular, I feel you are a popular person. And then you show respect for your culture, your values, your traditions, and all of that. It doesn't matter who mocks you, who insults you. You represent yourself and you represent our Creator. B for Lord Buddha. You just better now. You're just better now. You're the best. And even on your challenging days, you still praise our beloved Creator. You will go out and have a lot of fun, alright? But then you still pray. So balance, peaceful balance. Because our beloved Creator wants us to be happy, satisfied, and abundant. He wants us to evolve. He wants us to enjoy life. But we must be cognizant that we must not cause harm to ourselves nor to others. Our beloved Creator, you say, does it make sense to continue toxic relationships? Maybe you encountered some challenges because of the way you are. You don't give in to peer pressure. Maybe people wanted you to do things that goes against our beloved Creator. You said, what, you mad, you go do that. You stay faithful and loyal to our Creator because He's faithful and loyal to you. So I think you just cut them off. You don't like to do it, but you know what is good for you. I mean, it's 2026. Toxicity is outdated. It's like dinosaur mentality. Mhm. It's outdated. We are at this point now. Divine sanity is the conscious liberation of mankind. Anyway, that's it's not good to enable toxicity. Now you're a kind and loving person, right? You're great. You have a good heart, and you don't like to always assert yourself, but you're getting stronger. You're not going to compromise who you are to please people that never had your best intentions at all. This is our beloved Creator teaches us discernment. Ayara. This is what happened to them. They are young. You made the right decision to hold on to what you believed, irrespective of all the modern world toxicity. You held true to your beliefs. And now you're like, oh, thank you, my Creator. I'm so glad I did this, that. And I'm just feeling it was your instinct because even though you're so in the world and you enjoy it, but when you feel they're going too far, you withdrew. So guess where they went to? Our beloved Creator, I don't like to be together with them. Maturing is a must. So Creator is just assuring you because you have a very beautiful heart. You're kind, right? But you see now what happened to them, and you're grateful now for what is yours. It's just part of life. It's discerning. It's growing in wisdom. Not only can you see what our Creator saved you from, but you can also see how far you've come. And now you can say thank you that even though they did that, you did this. It's a little difficult to stand on your own authority with so much peer pressure, irrespective of your age. This week, and a wonderful man, because this is who you actually are. And now all your friends say, don't be so boring, come do this, that, so that happened to them. You said, no, that's stupid. That was good. Because you're a praying man. Now you feel a little bad because they know went there, right? But no, that's fine. You have a lot to be grateful for. Our beloved Creator didn't spare them, but He spared you. In fact, He just respected their wishes. They wanted to be stupid, so He said, okay, go be stupid here. But this is you. To be able to discern and see, no man, you can see where that's heading. And another thing is our Creator nags on our head. When we want to do something we mustn't do, you can hear that in your head. So you're getting to the stage of obedience when you hear, no, don't do that. Now you listen, because it is our Creator talking to you. Because He directs our steps, oceans, and work hard and finish it. You see, this is the inner work, growing in maturity, your emotions. Now, a lot of people probably took advantage of your kind heart. So they thought your kindness was weakness. But at the end of the day, you're here in the Sapphire Dome, and they are here. You are radiant and you are lucky and a visionary. You see, our Creator will tell you, man. He'll say, no, don't do that. Or he'll say, come here, or go there, or stop. Turn left, like that. And you've been listening. Now you don't feel guilty anymore when you let go of those who try to mislead you. Not at all. When you do the math, you can see where that path will lead you. So you've made some good decisions. You can let go of the guilt. The action of the actioner condemns or liberated the actioner, meaning each one had a choice. That's what they chose. But our Creator chose you, so you can still be kind. Again, this is what you've learned. You know, a lot of people try to lure you in. You don't know that they're toxic when you meet them because they love bomb you and they entrap you. But now you've matured, you can see clearly. And I think that is why not only are you lucky, not only are you lucky, but when our Creator speaks to you, you're obedient. So, this is just the nature of our Creator. We are His sons and daughters, and He directs our steps and helps us to mature. And He does nag. When you want something, He wants it. That's why He tells us, ask and you shall receive. He's the same. He asks until we say yes. Our beloved Creator, thank you for this reading. You are worthy to be praised. You are the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Namaste.